This time he's gone. This time he's gone. Andre Nel gets his man. It's ball on bat this time, not bat on pitch. Pakistan lose their first wicket.
Mohammad Hafiz not looking comfortable once again. And he'd be disappointed because Andre Nel was spraying the ball around. He wasn't consistently bowling in the channel as Sean Pollock was. And an opportunity lost because it was wide. The ball was there to be hit, but he was so much away from the line of the ball that it must have been very difficult to connect. And in the end, a faint edge dismantling him. Good breakthrough, early breakthrough. That is what South Africans wanted. Gone for one, 11 for one.
Fazil Iqbal, number 3. Fairly inexperienced, just average.
He's nicked that one, and it's gone. That is out. Safe catch taken by Andrew Hall at first slip. He's developed into a very good slipper haul, but Andre Nel has been terrific today. That is an important breakthrough again.
By Andre Nel. There it is there. Oh, it did move away. Outside edge. And look at the carry. And well washed on one knee. A la Bob Simpson. And Hall does the business there. And a good start to the South Africans. They're here for business. Iqbal's gone for a duck, and now Pakistan 16 for 2.
Skipper at the moment is walking out in the middle, Yusuf Haina. Good shot. He's hit that well. He's picked him up, Andrew Hall, and he's just bunted him away for 4. That's well played. See, it's a lovely shot. Really is a terrific shot. Andrew Hall wouldn't have been too impressed by that.
It's a good shot. It's just exactly what Pakistan needed so late in the over.
And the crowd picked the ball from way outside the off stump. A lot of wrist work, but the best thing about that stroke was
that's out. Caught behind. Brilliant catch by Boucher. We discussed that he'd just come up. And it's never easy taking an edge.
enticing the batsman into playing the stroke away from the body and drawing a bad stroke. Second time in this series, Yasir Hamid has caught himself in a similar fashion. And that's a big blow for the Pakistanis and huge wicket for the South Africans. The man who was playing so well for his 30 is walking back, and Pakistan in trouble. 59 for 3 they are.
Yunus 3 and over. Peterson into his second over, and to take you through the next one.
Run rate at 3, as Robin said, is not where it should be, so that's going to happen. Good shot. That is a lovely shot. It's a flat 6. What great contact.
Yeah, it's a skimmer. And it has been. Peterson would have been jolted by this blow.
Loud scream of no by Yusuf Haina. And just to address a final email just for the time being, Ramirez, which is also coming again. This one's from Mojave in Johannesburg. And he wants to know, yeah, there's a nice little shot of Mark Boucher from our stump cam, which has been turned around today. Good shot. Glorious shot. That is a beauty. That has gone miles. Outstanding stuff. Looking
It's gone a mile. It's gone over the railing, and this time Johanna picks up a run. Another wonderful innings.
Now that's his 33rd 50 in his 148th one international, and his 7th score of 50 more in his last 8 knocks. Outstanding.
That'll be 4. No, it's not. That is one of the greatest catches. I just thought he had enough bat on it to get past Boucher. And that would be one of the greatest catches this guy's ever taken in his one-day international career.
Had a little time to anticipate that one and how well he has moved. Great reflexes, great movement, and an excellent catch. And that was the reason why Andre Nel was brought back into the attack. Wasn't a great delivery to pick up a wicket, but because of tremendous effort from Mark Boucher, here's the wicket for the South Africans, the much needed, and look at the jubilation. And the Pakistani team, they are struggling at 105 for 4.
Naveed Latif. Chance and gone. Brilliant effort. Now the South Africans have got their teeth into this match. He bounced him, and Nell's picked up his 4th wicket.
That was good thinking from Andre Nall, who has bowled so well throughout this game. He bowled very well with the new ball, moved it around, picked up 2 wickets, and now into his 2nd spell, already made the difference. Tested Yusuf Johanna, who was looking to get forward with a short pitch delivery, and all Yusuf Johanna did was middle the ball, but straight to the fieldsman. And that is a huge wicket. And the Pakistani team definitely in dire straits. Yusuf Johanna is walking back, scoring yet again another 50 in his career, and the Pakistani team 114 for 5.
And got him. He's got his 1st wicket today. Exactly what he wanted. And they're in big trouble here at the Pindi Stadium.
Inside edge onto the middle stump, and that was the thing the Pakistani team ill-afforded at this point of the game. They required a partnership, and Sean Pollock was brought back into the attack to just do this thing. And Naveed Latif, without moving his feet, tried to play that stroke square area on the offside, went through that stroke very early, and managing an inside edge. And the South Africans, they are in the driving seat in the 4th one-day international. Pakistan struggling at 120 for 6.
The experienced Rashid Latif.
Shoaib Malik. Chopped it on. Another one's gone. Tini's back in the attack, and he's picked up a wicket. Quick, smart. They're in deep, deep trouble now, Pakistan. 122 for 7.
Loose shot. This was dragged on. Slow track. You need to be playing with a straight bat. Makaya Ntini has come in and dismissed Shoaib Malik. Dangerous Shoaib Malik. And South Africa on the roll here. Gone for 5, 122 for 7.
He's gone up this time. That's another one. So Makaya Ntini has picked up his 2nd wicket of the over. Mark Boucher's full of smiles, and why not? South Africa have been outstanding today.
Well, he softened him up with a nasty bouncer, and Shoaib Akhtar had nothing to offer. Well, the Springbok obviously feeling that they've got this game under check in their pocket. Just hanging his bat to delivery. That was pitched on that off stump. Neat catch by Mark Boucher. He had a wonderful time behind stumps. And Makaya Ntini, well, he can laugh because Shoaib Akhtar is walking back after playing well, rather loosely outside his off stump. Gone for naught, 122 for 8. That's a lovely cracking shot. Ball coming crisp off the stick.
That's exactly what Rashid Latif was looking for. So 6 off this over so far.
It's a long chase. And wonderful fielding. Dark Rudolph, the man down there, brings up the 150.
That's a magnificent throw in. Look at that. He realised he's going to touch. Had the presence of mind to get the ball back in play. And that was a great throw there. And as well, he had the presence of mind to get...
Bowled in. 9th wicket falls. Desperation from Pakistan. I think that was the case, Jonesy, that he knows perfectly well. But missed a straight one.
Yeah, Rashid Latif likes to go inside out and got done with a slow one. Very well bowled indeed by Jacques Kallis. And there goes the timber. And they're in all sorts of trouble now. Rashid Latif's out for 18. Pakistan 150 for 9.
153 now for 9. That last run took Pakistan. That's out. That's the end of the innings. Well, a very, very clinical, they said they were going to get more clinical in the press this morning, performance from the South Africans.
So a disappointment there for Pakistan, all out for 157. At one stage, they lost 5 for 17 in 6 overs and only none for 2. So a good performance, and also Makaya Ntini chiming in with 3 wickets. Now, South Africa, their target is 158 off 50 overs, and they've got to go only at 3.2 runs to the over. Okay, so we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the action at the start of the second innings.
This could be ours. Oh, yes, that's much better. Oh, it's nearly gone onto the stumps. Huge.
Anything, played everything from the bottom of the bat, and that's a better stroke. And it has dissipated towards the boundary line. And no ball too. 5 runs they'll be added into the total. And they'll hurry up the back foot, especially square area. You're required to use your bottom hand, and it wasn't there. Top hand and
That's sold. Well, a funny type of pull shot, but it's gone straight. We'll call it the straight pull shot. It's gone for 4. Lovely shot. Class. He is so strong down the ground, this fella. Big bat. Bat's very similar to Matthew Hayden, who today scored the highest test score ever, the world record.
he was able to control the stroke. There was no deviation of the seam. Presenting the full face of the bat, getting the ball right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Magnificent boundary. It's the end of the over. 27 for 0.
Bowled him out. He's dragged it on. He's dragged it on. First wicket.
Further 9 fall. Graeme Smith terribly unlucky, and once again attempting a horizontal shot. Now, we have seen batsmen to suffer playing across the line or square through the offside, and Mohammad Sami realized a second later that Graeme Smith had played that one on. Gone for 13, 31 for 1. That's a lovely shot. That's a cracking drive off the back foot. Herschel Gibbs is a touch player.
Full flourish of the bat. And finds a way between the fielders.
Ahmed go for a few overs.
4 more. This in the air, but very safely over backward point by several feet.
A little bit of whiff, and Herschel Gibbs cashed in on it big time. You have to be precise.
And Pakistan did in the 47 overs they were at the crease. It'll be four. It'll be four. Was it timing filmed or not? It's debatable whether it should have been fielded or not is debatable. But what a beautiful stroke.
And then slipped in the process as well. But really that wouldn't have gone too well with
Tapped away. 4. Beautifully done. 4. Beautifully done. No ball as well. Beautifully done. Brings up to South Africa's way. They move to South Africa. They move to 53.
To get another breakthrough.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4. It plays with quite a heavy bat when he gets it. Plays with quite a heavy bat when he gets it lined up.
You need to be good at that position. You need to be extremely good at that position. And Mohammad Hafiz has been generally good keeping the legs out there. Frustration keeping in the ball is bowling all it is length accordingly, or it is bowling accordingly. Once again, a little punch to the offside as again and runs. Punch to the offside as again and runs. But Mohammad Sami once again over. Mohammad Sami once again over. Such a classy player. Always a treat to watch.
Driven the ball wide of extra cover as well as pass backward point. That one between point and extra cover.
Them or not. So far it hasn't. Oh, dropped. Setter dropped. Yunus Khan had plenty of time to sight that one. Well, Shabir Ahmed has been
him a little bit. Slower ball, bounces. That's what's got Callis into trouble. But, oh dear, you've got to catch those. And just in the last over, Gibbs chipped it over mid-off. just go for 4 as punishment. Oh, this game is so cruel. It really is so cruel. 73 for 1.
Like that, and he's been picked up by Shoaib Akhtar, and that was the requirement of the Pakistani captain from Shoaib Akhtar.
Now, this is very good ball. A couple of slowish balls, I suppose, from Shoaib Akhtar. That was just 131 k's per hour. The first one, 107, so it was very slow, the first one. And Herschel Gibbs basically threw the shot and chopped it onto the stump. So Shoaib Akhtar has picked up a wicket, and that's 150 wickets in one international cricket for Shoaib Akhtar. Herschel Gibbs on his way for a well-played 41. South Africa now 73 for 2. End up being around about the 78, 79, maybe 80 mark, I reckon. And if there's one thing that can undo him, as I suppose it can anyone in world cricket, is Shoaib Akhtar steaming in and bowling quickly. Oh, that was quick. That was sharp. Looked like he tried to go underneath that, so obviously didn't pick it up all that well. There was evasive action, so it'll be a leg by. Shoaib's not impressed.
No footwork shown by Rashid Latif on that occasion.
Their third best at 78 for 2. But well placed, just chasing that 158 to win. And of course, then it's going to be 2-2 if they get up and win. And we're going to have a huge game here in 2 days' time. Another day night at the Pindi Stadium. Akhtar, slower ball. I haven't seen him bowl a lot of slow callous facing Shoaib Akhtar. Oh, it's a great shot. That is a lovely shot. Bit of reverse swing. Beautifully played, square on the offside for 4.
We saw this happening at Faisalabad as well when Shoaib.
Just have a look at Jacques Kallis's foot here. That was quite interesting. Now, Jacques Kallis in one of those replays before Shoaib Akhtar was well short of letting go with the hit for 4. Let's have a look and see if he does it again. It's just trying to get himself going. Wow, that's a good shot. Gee, that is a great shot. Goodness me, it's a beauty. It's gone for 6. Wow, that is good cricket.
Well, stunning to watch. Jacques Kallis when he gets going.
There it goes, Shoaib. Flat for 6.
Another quality stroke from Jacques Kallis. Minimum effort, and the result is very good. Another boundary.
He's so good there.
Well, you will be always a good wristy player when you're not looking to hit the ball very hard. And that is where Jacques Kallis is so good. Stays very loose.
Lovely shot. That is a beauty. That is a really good shot. Great timing from Jacques Rudolph. Stop chasing it. That's gone.
Well, that's the length most of the left-handers in the world they enjoy. Speed behind that one.
At tajtv.com. Oh, that's a nice shot. That is a very good shot. That's running away from another boundary. That's well played. He's a talent, this boy. Watch him close over this couple of years.
Fieldsman. But the ball was hit beautifully, and the timing was great. No chance for the fieldsman to stop that one. Although, it was an effort.
Just talking about brilliant players in one-day cricket, Michael Pevins.
That's a lovely shot. Caressed it beautifully through the offside. Jacques Rudolph is looking good in this innings. The ball closely in the end. A little push. Just a mere push. The wickets fell very regularly. That's another crashing shot. He's a good player, this fellow. Just extension of the arms and meeting the ball on the bounce.
Through there for me off the spinners. Haven't seen it since probably Alan Border and David Gow. A lot of the left-handers of today tend to hit the ball on the onside more or down the ground.
Oh, great delivery. I think he has had an edge. And beautifully taken by Rashid Latif. He's so good behind the stumps. And Mohammad Hafiz once again doing the trick.
What a brilliant delivery. Really was an excellent delivery. He got Jacques Rudolph trying to whip the ball on the leg side, outside edge. People do not know how great a catch that was. Beautiful hands. Magnificent hands by Rashid Latif, and Hafiz doing the job there, finding the outside edge. So they get another breakthrough. Can they get through it? Rudolph has gone for 20. South Africa 116 for 3.
26 for...
And they have only got to get 30 more runs. And with this stroke, they'll be requiring 24 more to win this game.
Been wanting to do that for a in the slot. Nobody back there, obviously. And it goes all the way.
Kept the elbow very high all the time. Shakalis nicely played, using the length very nicely. And that is his 45th 50 in international. And to top that, he scored 10 centuries as well. That's a phenomenal run.
Took him. He was a runner ball in the earlier part. Great fast bowler, and they've been flat.
That is quality stuff from Jackalis.
Has he caught that? Is it carried? No, it hasn't. Or has it? Yes, it has. Dippenaar's on his way.
It wasn't a great delivery, that one. Although it just left the batsman a little bit. And he was early into the stroke, and then Mohammad Hafiz finishing off the job in style. Had to dive in front and picked up the ball inches off the ground. 4th wicket for the Pakistani bowlers. And South Africa 153 for 4.
Mark Boucher comes to the crease. That's going to be the winning runs all the way to the boundary. Boucher has finished it for South Africa. Cullis set it up, along with a sparkling innings from Gibbs. And it's all to play for on Sunday. But at the end of the day, Amir, a disappointing performance from Pakistan.
Very.
So South Africa in the end doing it quite easily, ending up 158 for 4. Jacques Kallis played very well, not out 58 off 87 balls, but Herschel Gibbs set the trend right up front, 41 off 46, and that included 7 boundaries as well. So Boucher finishing things, just 1 ball. His strike rate will be improved with just that boundary off the 1 ball he did face. So a good performance by South Africa and Pakistan. Shoaib Akhtar gave them some life at one stage and bowled well again. 7 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 23, and a wicket apiece to Mohammad Sami, who is a little bit on the expensive side, and also Malik and also Mohammad Hafiz. Okay, so the match summary, South Africa winning this one, so it's a good victory for them. They lost the first 2, remember.